Our next senior is Annika Lidko. Annika is escorted by her parents Angie and Max, grandmother Jane, grandparents Patsy and Ted. She has played basketball and volleyball all 4 years in high school. She has received a Scholar Athlete Award every season. She will be graduating with an honors diploma. Her favorite high school memory is trips with her team where they get to stay the night and all play games together and hang out as a group. After high school, Annika plans to go to the University of Oregon to study for a bachelor's degree in biology. After college, she wants to work at a wildlife sanctuary and animal rehabilitation. Our next senior is Addison Bird. Addison is escorted by Mom Amber, Dad Michael, sisters Megan, Hollis, and Evan Rose, brother Josh Amber, and grandparents Mary and Dean, and Kim and Leanne. She has played softball, finishing 4th place in the state, and being named first team all-league outfielder. She's also played basketball, and the team were Skyline champs last year. Her favorite high school memory is getting woken up at 6 a.m. in Eugene at the crossover basketball tournament to a blaring fire alarm. It was a chaotic experience because everyone's reaction was drastically different. They later found out it was a toaster fire in the breakfast room. After high school, Addison plans to attend Lane Community College in Eugene to major in either kinesiology, psychology, and then transfer to OSU or U of O to pursue her dream of getting that bag. Our next senior is Riley Ledley. Riley is escorted by Mom Charlotte, Dad Chrissy, and Chase, Grandpa Steve Elliott, and boyfriend Chase McCullough. She has played basketball for 3 years and will be playing her 4th year of varsity softball, earning 4 varsity level. She's been in 17 all-conference interviews and all mentions all-conference interviews.
Level check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Level check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Brian?
Level check.
Level
Hello.
check.
Hello, testing 1, 2.
Okay, hopefully we got
Getting
rid
ready
of
for the
all
game.
of the problems with audio and video. Still have a 5-minute warm-up time for the two teams. Didn't realize I had this many seniors on this team, man.
Wow.
Our next senior is the only senior cheerleader.
8.
Hopefully that's better, Joe. Text me and let me know.
Make it 9. Here comes another one over there.
This is a senior cheerleader now.
Oh, okay.
She has also done 2 years of varsity track. Her favorite high school memory is having the opportunity to take part.
Level check, 1, 2.
After high school, Kate plans to attend Lane Community College to study psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for all your graduating seniors.
Okay, we're going to give you a countdown for the start of the broadcast, and as soon as they start the clock here and let me know how much time we have. Believe they're going to give the teams 5 minutes from the time they clear the floor. They had to readjust the stream. Joe forgets we just got stoplights in Klamath last week, and cable TV is still not arrived yet here.
Yeah.
So we're a little bit behind over here on this side of the mountain.
Right. The word streaming, that means you're going fishing.
5G, we don't know what that means. I think that has something to do with a senior rest home or something. Okay, we're going to go in 45 seconds from Mark, 45 on the radio side. And 15 seconds from now. Good evening and welcome to Valhalla Court, Mazama High School, where the final regular season game of the girls basketball side on the Skyline Conference schedule anyway happens for the Mazama Vikings taking on the Hidden Valley Mustangs. Mazama coming into tonight's game with a 5-2 league record. Certainly going to be into a play-in round next weekend, probably on Friday night, a week from tonight, somewhere. A win here would certainly help their chances to possibly get a home game in the first round. They'll have to get by Hidden Valley, and they'll have to do it without the services of 3 of their players, or at least 2 of them. One of them is back in the lineup. Lindau, who injured her ankle, it looked like, in a game against KU on Wednesday, is back, but both Heaton and Addie Byington are out with significant injuries. And so Coach Justin Davidson, Brian Casey, has his work cut out for him tonight against Hidden Valley.
Absolutely, Randy. Yeah. It's going to be a great game here on this Friday night. We have beautiful weather here in Klamath Falls for the traveling team, Hidden Valley, to pop over the mountain. And so here they are here at Mazama High School. The girls will play first and later the boys. We had great games the other night at KU, home of the Pelicans with Mazama and KU. Pelicans taking both of those games, surprisingly, and they were seesaw back and forth right at the end. Mazama losing those games. So they want revenge tonight. They want to be able to get away, get out of here tonight with a big victory so they can continue on and looking forward to any playoffs ahead for them. So that will be something very important for tonight. Should be great games tonight. We've watched the seniors get honored here of the ladies and getting ready for the game.
5-15 for the overall record for Hidden Valley. They are 3-6 in league play. Probably right now for them on the outside looking in, but if they were to win tonight, it would increase their chances of getting into a play-in round, to be sure. And for the Mazama Vikings, they come in, as mentioned, with a 5-2 league record. Overall, the Vikes are 9-10 and ranked number 17 in the OSAA power rankings coming into this weekend. They've got games tonight and then no game for Mazama on Tuesday, but the Skyline Conference will wrap up on Tuesday with games on Tuesday night. So we won't know until Wednesday, even if the victory happens for the Vikings here tonight. We won't know till Wednesday who or when they play, and where they will play. I think the national anthem is coming up. We're going to take a 2-minute break. And then we'll have the starting lineups from Tom Keller downstairs right here on CBS Sports Radio and TableRockSports.net. We're back in, actually, let's make it 1 minute.
Any phone you want.
Any one I want?
Any phone you want.
Connection is the greatest gift of all.
Mama.
At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
The national anthem here prior to the game. Here's Tom Keller downstairs with tonight's starting lineups.
And senior 23, GBX, head coach and playing assistant coach, Cindy Ford. And now, starting up for Keller,
There's the starting lineups as introduced by Tom Keller. Once again for Hidden Valley, it'll be Hannah Ramos, Morgan Tiffin, Asia Lapar, Ashley Yonker, and Gia Bentz. Mazama's got Addie McGurr, Ella Bailey, Erin Holbrook, Annika Lindau, and Chelsea Gilmore, who is in the center circle, getting ready to jump it up here on Table Rock Sports and CBS Sports Radio. And the ball is controlled at the beginning tip by the Mazama Vikings. And they'll move from right to left in the home white uniforms with the blue jerseys, or blue numerals, trimmed in black. This is Ella Bailey. Dishes inside to Gilmore, puts it up, off the glass, off the rim, no good. And the Mustangs of Hidden Valley come down with a rebound. Going to take a long three to start the game, and it goes. Hidden Valley with a long three from the wing to take an early 3-0 lead here against the Vikings. Vikings running the offense, get it down to Bailey on the baseline. She shoots, no good. Hidden Valley with a rebound. Mazama comes up with a steal, and it's Addie McGurr to pick it back into the front 44 feet. To Gilmore, get it inside to Lindau, I believe it was, and Lindau will go to the free throw line to shoot two, fouled in the act of shooting. This will be on Bentz, her first team foul of the game for either team. First free throw is on the way and no good for Bailey. Score remains Hidden Valley 3 and Mazama nothing. Game in the secondary gym behind us has a loud horn. Everybody turned to wondered where that came from. That was from behind us. Second one is good from Lindau. It's a 3-1 ball game now. Vikings setting up in half court trap pressure. And the Vikings come up with a steal at half court. Here's Lindau. Swing it to Bailey. Baseline left. Cut her down inside is Holbrook. She'll lose the ball, and it'll be tied up. Held ball. And the Mustangs get the possession in their favor. They lead 3-1 very early. Mazama 9-10. Hidden Valley 5-15 overall. Hidden Valley breaks pressure, but Mazama recreating another yet turnover. They have done a great job of that so far tonight. Baseball pass to Bailey. Cutter is Lindau. She's too far under the basket. Brings it out to McGurr between the rings. Addie with a left-hand dribble terminates. Gets the ball inside the paint to Lindau. Now to Gilmore. And a whistle and a reach-in foul. I know two of the three officials are Tony Bush and Cooper Roberts. I don't know the third official downstairs. It'll be Bailey to inbound the ball left side of the goal. She does so to Gilmore. Caught in the corner there. Vikings going to have to clear out, get it to McGurr, and now inside to Bailey, puts it up off the glass, and rolls off the rim, no good. Vikings having a tough time getting the ball to go down 2 minutes into the game, and Hidden Valley with a 2-point lead. Bentz with the ball up top. Swing it right-hand side in the wing, get it back. Baseline pass, nice shot inside. Found a wide open Lepar for 2, making it 5-1 now. Hidden Valley leading by 4 points. Vikings off to a slow start in this ball game. Addie McGurr on senior night takes a screen at the free throw line, continues her dribble, goes inside with a right-hand floater. Good idea. Great idea. Bad shot. Did not go in. Just did not bounce in. Another tough break for the Vikings. And with 5:20 left, Hidden Valley with a 4-point lead and the ball. Against a packed-in Mazama zone. 2-3 matchup. Ball comes loose, tied up. I think possession arrow this time will be Mazama's. And it is a held ball. It will be Mazama's ball, according to official Cooper Roberts. 5-1 is our score. Hidden Valley has a lead. Vikings with the ball. Addie McGurr will push it up with the right-hand dribble, going all the way coast to coast. Floats one up from the baseline right, does not go. Rebound Hidden Valley. They've got transition and numbers the other way, but just like that, Chelsea Gilmore with a pickpocket. She crosses over, drives, lays it up and in. Chelsea Gilmore for 2.
A lot of steals for Mazama Vikings.
Turning those into points has been difficult, but that one they did. And it's 5-3. There's another errant pass that's knocked away, out of bounds. Last touch by Mazama out in the front court. And Hidden Valley will inbound with 4:29 left in the quarter. There's a long 3 from the left side on the wing. No good. And the Vikings come down with a rebound, but they throw it away on their side of the floor. And Hidden Valley comes up with a pickpocket. Here's Lentz. Nice behind the back dribble. Brings it into the front 44 feet. Terminates. And will swing the ball right side on the wing. Now left side. They keep the ball outside against the Mazama matchup zone, denying the ball down low. Hidden Valley's taken several threes. There's another one, and that one goes. 3-point field goal. Did not see who shot that. Number was partially blocked from our view. 8-3 the score, and there's a Hidden Valley steal. The drive, the lay it up, no good. No foul either. Rebound Mazama. Baseball pass down to Gilmore. Look at that cut. Inside to Holbrook. Lays it up and in. Great teamwork there. Gilmore to Holbrook with a no-look touch pass, making it now 8-5, and Hidden Valley throws it away and out of bounds on their side of the floor.
Surprising that they're leading, Hidden Valley leading 8-5 with all these thrown away balls coming down the court.
Now Mazama's made a lot of steals too. They just have not been able to transition those into points. This is McGurr with it on the wing. Thought about shooting. They come out on her, so they get it to Bailey. She'll penetrate, and she's blocked on the foul. Ella Bailey. Non-shooting foul. It'll be the first personal on Morgan Tiffin for Hidden Valley. The Mustangs out of Murphy, Oregon. Here's the inbound to Gilmore. And is she bumped when she takes the pass? She is. Another quick foul. This one attributed to Hannah Ramos. Her first. Team foul number 4 on Hidden Valley. Mazama yet to commit an infraction in this game. Here's McGurr. She'll swing the ball up top to Bailey between the rings with 3 minutes left in the opening quarter. Bailey penetrates. Turnaround jumper. In and out. No good. Tied up. Possession arrow, HV. Hidden Valley gets it. Big game in Klamath Falls tonight as well. Klamath Union and Henley playing out at Henley tonight.
Oh, wow.
Number 1 and number 2 teams on the boys' side of things. Ashley Junker has the ball out in the front court. Had it stripped away. Bentz comes up with it, and then she's going to be bumped out in front. Ella Bailey, a little too aggressive defensively, picking up the foul. That's her first. And, of course, that's team foul number 1. 2:42 left in the opening quarter. Hidden Valley with the ball and an 8-5 lead over the Mazama Vikings here in quarter number 1. Last regular season game of the year for Mazama. Hidden Valley with one more game on Tuesday against Phoenix. Here's a free throw line extended jumper partially blocked and a foul on the play. Erin Holbrook is called for the infraction, her first, in the act of shooting. Cannot see the number of the young lady at the free throw line. It's covered by her hair, but she hits the first free throw to make it 9-5 Hidden Valley.
Looks like number 1.
That is Hannah Ramos. One more to go.
Make it 2.
Yep. Got both of them. 10-5 now. Hidden Valley with a lead. 2.5 left first quarter. Addie McGurr, one of many seniors honored before the game on senior night here at Mazama. Vikings turn it over again. Hidden Valley's come to play today. They've got 1-on-2, a crossover dribble, and then a shot put up, miss, but a foul again. And this will be Ramos going right back to the free throw line. The first personal foul on Annika Lindau. Team foul number 3 on Mazama. Lindau picks up her first. First one from Ramos is no good. Score remains Hidden Valley 10 and Mazama 5. Second free throw, good. Ramos makes it 11-5 now. Mazama just seems to be a bit off tonight. Can't really describe what I mean by that other than there just seem to be a step off. Not playing their best ball. Top of the key. It's thrown into the free throw circle. Once again stolen by Hidden Valley. They've got 1-on-2. Now 2-on-2. This is Bentz. Goes inside. Lays it up and in.
Wow.
And it is now 13-5 Hidden Valley. We've got our first timeout. Coach Justin Davidson says, we've got to regroup, ladies. And it is a 30-second timeout. 1:45 left in the opening quarter. And Hidden Valley out to an 8-point lead. We're back in 30 seconds.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Hidden Valley leading 13-5. This is Gilmore. Get it inside the paint. Shot put up. Lindau, no good. Got her own board. Fouled on the putback. Annika Lindau with 1:32 left. Will go to the free throw line. Seems to be a question as to who committed the foul, as the official has to come confirm that it is on number 4, Asia Lapar, her first. Free throw on the way is good from Lindau.
Great shot.
13-6. Hidden Valley with the lead. Second one on the way. It is back iron and off, no good, but the offensive board just about brought in by Gilmore. However, Hidden Valley gets it quickly down the floor. They miss a shot inside 5 feet. Lindau shakes off the rebound. She's called for the offensive foul, throwing the elbow. Not sure that was a foul. It was more of a play to get the ball away from the defender. But the Vikings are going to have to go to the bench as Lindau will pick up her second foul of the game. This one is tied up by Gilmore on the inbound.
Yeah, Mazama's going to have to be very careful of their passes. As you said, Randy, Hidden Valley coming to play.
Maida Lee was the one who checked in, I believe, for Mazama for Lindau. 13-6 with 1:08 left first quarter. Hidden Valley with the lead inside the paint. Vikings work the ball down inside. That'll be Ella Bailey going to the free throw line. A lot of fouls in this first quarter already. Hidden Valley with 6. Mazama with 4. That's the second personal foul. called on Asia Lapar. Free throw on the way from Bailey is good. It's Hidden Valley 13, Mazama 7. Second one, as good as the first, 13-8. Mazama with a steal at midcourt. McGurr comes up with it. Addy will work the ball on the dribble, back out front, reload the offense here with 52 seconds left in the quarter. Floated inside. Ball knocked away. Maida Lee was there for a moment. Knocked away and out of bounds. I think that's Lee. Vikings inbound. And a nice inbound play from McGurr. And 2 points for Mazama to make it 13-10. I believe that was Riley Utley with the basket. Checking into the game. Hidden Valley's going to launch another three with 18 seconds left. Mazama comes up after the miss. McGurr with a baseball pass down to Bailey. Cherry pick and lays it up and in. And it's 13-12. Vikings do a great job there with 9.6 seconds left, and Hidden Valley steps on the inline, inbounding the ball, giving Mazama the chance to take the lead before the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, Hidden Valley hasn't scored since that last time out.
Inbound to Gilmore, way up off the glass. Too high, no good. Down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And a blocked shot with 1 second left. And a foul to boot. Not sure if that was so necessary that far out, but the foul's going to go against Chelsea Gilmore, her first. A non-shooting foul, though. He said she wasn't in the act when she went up. So Hidden Valley will have a catch-and-shoot opportunity with 1 second left, and the end of the quarter is here. Well, I think.
I don't think she ever inbounded the ball.
No, she didn't. There's still a second left.
Started that clock a little early there.
Official recognizing that and coming back over and saying, hey, they've got to touch somebody's hands in the inbound. Here it is, the inbound, and the shot at the buzzer is no good. Hidden Valley 13, Mazama 12 after 1 in the girls' first period of play, and we'll continue with more after this 1 minute break. Don't go away.
What do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Get ready for winter's snowy, icy, slippery roads at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up on over 100 quality pre-owned trucks and SUVs, and every pre-owned 4x4 and all-wheel drive in stock is sale priced. Many are still under factory warranty or come with our 60-day, 3,000-mile comprehensive used vehicle warranty. And our finance experts are ready to help with a quick, easy, and hassle-free process with great finance options. Be safe, warm, and secure this winter. Get to the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Go to the second period. Hidden Valley 13, Mazama 12. Randy Adams along with Brian Casey here at Valhalla Court. Mazama will get the ball at midcourt to start the second period of play. Ella Bailey will inbound to Addie McGurr here in a moment. The Vikings have never led in this game. They'll swing the ball right-hand side over to Utley on the wing. Skip pass down inside the paint. Turnaround jumper put up. No good by Chelsea Gilmore from 8 feet. And Hidden Valley will bring the basketball down the floor. Leading by a point. Morgan Tiffin with it, way out front. Get it to Betts. Bentz, rather. There's an N in there somewhere. Foul out on the wing by Mazama. reach in. Team foul number 5, I think. Or was that just out of bounds? It was. No foul. My mistake. 13-12. Entry pass is knocked away there by Mazama. Let's see if possession arrow gives the ball back to Mazama. That's a good turnover for them. Getting the basketball back with 7:20 left.
Yeah, just down by 1.
Made a lead coming back to sit for the Vikings. Cooper Roberts says, I don't have any ladies to inbound the ball here. Says, I need a Viking over. No, he wants a Mustang. Mustangs have the ball. Interesting. Must have stepped on the inline on that side, too. Here's the inbound, stolen away by Mazama. Vikings come up with it. Ella Bailey with the ball in the front court. High post to Gilmore. She'll cross over with the dribble, put it up off the glass. Beautiful play.
Absolutely. A great shot. Banked it in.
14-13. Those are plays that we've seen Chelsea Gilmore make through her career. Nice play from the senior, and then Hidden Valley throws it away on their side. Mazama's first lead comes with 6:50 left in the first half. Leading it by 1, and they've got the ball now. Addie McGurr with a crossover dribble has the ball tapped away, but it'll go right into the hands of Bailey. Floats it inside to Gilmore. Another turnaround jumper. This one no good. Tied up inside the paint. Look at that hustle from Utley.
I gotta say it was off her fingers and
rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, Hidden Valley will get the ball.
Hidden Valley trailing by 1, 14-13. They led at one point, 13-5, so it is an 8-0 Mazama run right now. And Mazama comes up with yet another steal on the Hidden Valley side. Here's McGurr. Stops. Thought she would shoot it for a moment, but gets the ball to Bailey out on the wing. Get it back to Addie McGurr. Addie backs it out, dribbles back inside, throws up a right-hand floater. That one is off the back of the iron, no good. And Hidden Valley comes down with the rebound. Vikings tie it up. But no, it's going to be a foul called on Mazama. Vikings a little too aggressive defensively. And for Mazama, picking up the foul there is Liz Estes.
Another bad pass and turnover. Mazama picks it up.
This is McGurr out in the front court. Backs her way in. Now waits for Bailey on the weave. Bailey up top. Get it back to McGurr. Give and go. Up and in.
All right.
Vikings working the ball a little bit better here in this second quarter. Have opened up a 16-13 lead now.
Just another bad pass from Hidden Valley. Really having trouble with the turnovers tonight.
6 times in a row down the floor, Hidden Valley has turned the ball over. Addie McGurr. 5:22 left. Swing the ball right side to Bailey. Back inside. And McGurr is going to be hammered going to the free throw, or going to the, no, they're going to call something else here.
In fact, traveling.
Traveling on McGurr. Addie not happy with the call as she returned the ball to the official, as you could tell if you're watching the video stream. 16-13. Hidden Valley finally gets a field goal after a long spell. Make it 16-15. Quick pass down the other side, and they score quickly. This is Gilmore. Baseline, or rather free throw line extended, now breaks out and tries to shoot from the wing, knocked away. Last touch by Hidden Valley. Did not even draw a rim, I don't think. Mazama will inbound the ball, though. Ella Bailey, left side of the basket. Into the corner. And now up top. Inside the paint. Vikings going to have to get out of there. And I believe Annika Lindau is going to be fouled on the play. She's back in playing with 2 fouls with 4:43 left. Mazama leading by 1, 16-15. Pretty good free throw shooter, Brian.
Yes.
Annika Lindau is. She's the one you want at the line in a pinch.
Yeah, up 16-15 now. We'll see what she does.
First free throw is around and off, no good. I think I jinxed her. Hidden Valley with the rebound. They can take the lead with this possession. They break pressure. Nice job doing that. Going to pop a three outside, and that's an air ball by Tiffin. But the offensive board comes to Hidden Valley. Nope, Chelsea Gilmore saves it. Handed to Addie McGurr. She goes ahead to Ella Bailey's going to have an easy two if she makes a shot, and she does.
Great layup from the left side for Ella.
18-15 now. The Vikings halfway through the second period, leading by 3. Come up with a steal in midcourt. This is McGurr in the right place at the right time. Drives, lays it up and in. Addie McGurr with the steal and the basket. And a timeout for the Mustangs. They're going to regroup here, or try to, with Mazama on a little bit of a run here. It is 20-15. It's a full timeout, so we'll take it here. 20-15 Mazama, a 1-minute break, and we'll come back here to Valhalla Court. Don't go away.
Great job.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Mazama 20 and Hidden Valley 15. Halfway through the second period of play. Hidden Valley with the ball. They'll break pressure and get her across the midcourt line. Jasmine Kelly has checked into the game during the dead ball for the Mustangs. She touched the ball on the wing for a moment. Comes loose and out of bounds. Hidden Valley to re-inbound the ball. 3:45 left. This is Tiffin. Bounce pass inside to Kelly. She's trapped on the baseline. Bounce pass it back. Inside now. Hidden Valley. Nice move inside. Shot put up and missed. No good there by Delaney Pierce. And the rebound brought down by Mazama, who run down the floor. Try a lay-in. No good. But Ella Bailey is hacked in the act. And she will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. The second personal foul on Morgan Tiffin. Team foul number 8 on Hidden Valley. First free throw is a little difficult going down, but it finally did. 21-15 Mazama. Free throw number 2. Duplication of the effort. 22-15. Mazama by 7. Half-court trap pressure being applied by the Vikes. But Kelly and the Mustangs get it down across the midcourt line. Just as I say that, they throw it away yet again. Here's Bailey, coast-to-coast dribble drive. Lays it up. She was fouled, but no call. Hidden Valley comes down with a rebound. She was hammered there, no call. Hidden Valley with a rebound, trailing by 7, 22-15. This is Kelly out on the right-hand wing. Jasmine with a skip pass inside the paint. Get the ball back out, and a reach-in foul is going to be called on the Vikings. Maida Lee, I believe. It is. No, that's not on Lee. That is on the Vikings' Elizabeth Estes. That's her second. Riley Utley will come in, and Estes will have a seat. Vikings, a couple of players banged up. So going deeper on the bench for Justin Davidson. First free throw up and in for Hidden Valley, making it 22-16. Tell you who that player is shooting when I can see the back of that jersey. The second one is no good. And she was moving so fast that hair was there, I couldn't see it. 22-16. Ball is on the right elbow, and the Vikings are called for a traveling infraction. Well, actually, it was Hidden Valley with the steal, and they travel with the ball, so Mazama gets it back with 2:32 left in the half, leading by 6, their biggest lead of the night. Here's Gilmore on the inbound. She'll swing it left-hand side to McGurr, find a cutter down underneath, and that's Utley. She'll put it up. It's no good. Out of bounds. Vikings doing just enough to stay ahead. Hidden Valley with more turnovers than points, I think, in this game. Wouldn't you agree, Brian?
Yes, absolutely.
At midcourt, this is Kelly. Almost walks with it. And the ball comes across the midcourt line. It'll be...
We had a Hidden Valley girl dive in there towards the end.
It's going to be a foul on Mazama.
Is it?
Yeah, they called him a Mazama foul. That's the second foul of the game. Called on Ella Bailey. Didn't see that. I think she was going for the ball.
Right. Are they saying she got tripped up or something by Mazama? I don't know about that call.
First free throw is good for Hidden Valley. Make it 22-17. And again, this number is just hard to see. I think this is Ramos. It is. She missed the second one. 22-17 the score. Vikings break pressure. But the pass goes too far underneath the basket. They'll bring it back out. This will be McGurr. Get the ball now to Utley. Banks it in for 2. 24-17. Ramos. Swing it out. Kelly. Long three. It's off the mark. No good. Annika Lindau comes down with a rebound from Mazama with 90 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Opening half, I should say. Bounce pass in the paint. High post to Lindau in the free throw circle. She's hacked. And she'll have a one-on-one opportunity, I believe. Annika Lindau. Vikings going to make a substitution, but they'll have to wait for a moment. As Anna Dorian is getting ready to check in. Lindau to shoot, one and the bonus. She does not get the bonus. First one doesn't go in. Vikings come up with an offensive rebound and a foul. That's Riley Utley. Fouled on the rebound.
Well, they can get one here. That would be nice to pick up a free throw here.
Delaney Pierce picking up her first foul. Team foul number 10, so the Vikings will be in double bonus for the last 83 seconds of this half. Utley's first free throw is short of its destination. 24-17 remains the score. Mazama with the lead. They trailed by 1, 13-12 at the end of the first period. Outscoring Hidden Valley 11-5 in this second quarter so far. Utley's second free throw is also no good. And with 80 seconds left in the half, Hidden Valley's got the ball on this side of the floor. They'll bring it out. Here's Jasmine Kelly for 3.
Nice shot.
Didn't leave her feet much on that jump shot, but it went in. 24-20. With 1:03 left. This is McGurr. She's hammered out in the front court.
Yeah, a lot of fouls under there.
Well, she ended up on the deck, but I'm not sure they called a foul there.
Huh.
They did. Addie McGurr, little spark plug, 5'2", the point guard for Mazama, is fouled by Gia Bentz. That's her third, by the way, Bentz. One of their better players. She'll come off with 58.5 seconds left. McGurr's first free throw's good. 25-20 Mazama. Addie McGurr has one more free throw. Spins the basketball back toward her. Second one is on the way, and it is in and out, no good. So 1 of 2. Hidden Valley breaks pressure. Kelly says, I'll take a 3 again. This one's a little too long, no good. Offensive board, Mustangs. Down to 45 seconds left inside the paint. Hannah Ramos puts it up, no good, out of bounds. Last touch by the Vikings. With 40 seconds left in the first half. Here's the inbound. Get it right back to the inbounder, Ramos, who gets it to Kelly. Left side on the wing. She'll run the weave out front, as will her teammates. Ramos gets it back. Tries to penetrate. Puts up a 10-foot jumper. That's one is off the rim. No good. And once again, with 24 seconds left in the quarter, is knocked away and out of bounds by Mazama. Hidden Valley inbounds. Ball comes loose. Chelsea Gilmore comes up with it for Mazama. The Vikings with 18 seconds left, a chance to get some more points on the board here. This is Holbrook. Loses the ball on the floor. Who's going to come up with it? Hidden Valley with 7 seconds left. Maren Holbrook down the floor. Come back by McGurr. Half-court shot. Looked good, but it didn't go. Had a good trajectory on it. Looked like it may hit it, but did not. And the first half is in the books. Mazama with a 5-point lead at halftime, 25-20 over Hidden Valley. We'll take a 1-minute break and come back here with more at Valhalla Court in Mazama.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Mazama 25, Hidden Valley 20 at halftime. This is the first of 2 games on CBS Sports Radio and TableRockSports.net. If you're watching on the video stream, you'll have to relaunch your browser for game number 2 for for Mazama and Hidden Valley's boys. I'm sure that associate and the president of Table Rock Sports, Mr. Joe Brett, has revised our link for game number 2.
Oh, now he's out to dinner.
Well, we've known Joe's been out to dinner for a long time. But hopefully he'll remember to do that for the second. So you want to look for a new link for the boys' game number 2 on the radio. Just stay tuned. I have a little bit of CBS Sports Radio in between the 2 ball games and have the second game live on radio. 1 week from tonight, the play-in round in Class 4A. We don't know where, who, and when. We won't know that until Wednesday. Mazama's regular season wrapping up tonight. Hidden Valley and Phoenix will play each other. Actually, Hidden Valley and Henley will play each other, I believe. And Phoenix plays Klamath Union in the last regular season game of the year, I do believe, on Tuesday. Mazama has the bye in the 5-team league. So this is it for Mazama for the regular season. But after tonight, we won't know until Wednesday when the play-in games are, if there are any. I know Mazama's girls are pretty much assured of that. Sorry about that, folks. We will come back after this 1-minute break. It's Mazama leading this one 25-20. We're back after this 1-minute break.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Back here at Mazama's Valhalla Court, 25-20. Mazama with the lead. As we look at the wrestling that is going to be taking place, wrestling state tournament is happening at Veterans Memorial Coliseum. If you would like tickets, contact the OSAA. You have to buy tickets online. They've got the championship schedule at OSAA and OSAA Mobile, along with media and broadcast links. You can buy tickets, shop for merchandise, buy the digital programs, and to get involved with the social media aspect of the wrestling. Also has information for the coaches, spectator information, parking, and directions on how to get there and how to watch some great wrestling. I know that Mazama's wrestlers are looking forward. They've got a pretty good chance of making some noise up there this year, Brian.
All right. Well, good. Yeah, here halftime of the Mazama girls as they had a slow start. Let's say it. We had a slow start in that first quarter, but there were so many bad passes by Hidden Valley and turnovers that Mazama just slowly started gaining some points and turning it around, and now lead at the half here 25-20 over Hidden Valley. So we've got a good game going on here now, and it should be an interesting second half for them.
Hopefully the Vikings and Mazama boys will have a good second game here tonight. And Mazama on the boys' side has been snake bit. Yes, they are 2-5 coming in this final 8-game Skyline Conference. This is their 8th and final game in the conference. I don't really like the fact that they're only playing 8 league games. That having been said, Mazama's 5 losses have come by losing by a total, not just one game, but a total in all 5 losses of 17 points.
Wow.
That's an average of less than 4 points a game, 3 points a game, and one of those was in overtime to the same Hidden Valley team. They were ahead the whole game on the road about 3 weeks ago up in Murphy, or down in Murphy, and then they went to overtime, lost by 3, so the Vikings have retribution on the boys' side on this one as well.
Yeah, as you watch them warm up here tonight, the boys warming up here at the halftime of the girls' game. And they had a tough one against KU earlier in the week that we watched, and I thought they were going to win that, but the Pelicans pulled it out. The girls and the boys of the Pelicans pulled it out earlier in the week against the Vikings. But still plenty of basketball here tonight. We're glad you're with us.
And again, senior night here at Mazama. If you know a Mazama player, a cheerleader, a band member, and you want to support them, come on out to Valhalla Court and support them, as this is their last regular season home game tonight, Mazama and Hidden Valley. We're going to take a 2-minute break, come back with the second half right after this on CBS Sports Radio and TableRockSports.net.
The days grow long, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
This is Jake. He's a serious cyclist training for his next race. Each morning, Jake takes his bike on the bus to work. By not owning a car, Jake is saving nearly $1,000 a month in gas, car payments, insurance, and repair. The money he saves allows him to participate in the Race for a Cure for breast cancer. With every ride he takes, he's 1 mile closer to crossing the finish line on behalf of his mom. Way to go, Jake.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
We go to period number 3. Mazama 25, Hidden Valley 20. The Vikings will inbound the ball to start the second half. Now moving from left to right as you visualize the game in the radio or watch it video streamed live. TableRockSports.net. Ella Bailey has the ball knocked out of the zone, out of bounds. She was on the baseline right. And knocking that one away is LePar. Vikings inbound. They lose it. Vikings again, a little sloppy to start the second half. This is Bentz, way out in the front court, rifles a left-hand pass over to the wing. They'll terminate with a dribble on the baseline. Now back out to Vince, and Pence shot is rejected by Annika Lindau. What a great play from Annika. Don't think it was a foul. It was not. Just knocked out of bounds. So Hidden Valley inbounds the ball near the sideline of the baseline. Ball stolen on the inbound by Chelsea Gilmore for Mazama. And they'll bring it down to Addie McGurr. Flips the ball behind her to Lindau. Inside the paint to Gilmore. Double team, back out. Here is a shot put up. Lindau. Free throw line extended. No good left side. Rebound. Mazama, McGurr, 3-ball. Rattles in and out of the cage. No good.
Couple of great shots, though, for the girls.
And the rebound coming down to Hidden Valley on this senior night. Bentz will skip past the ball over to Ashley Yonker. And a whistle. First foul of the second half going to be assessed against the Mazama Vikings here. That one's going to go against Chelsea Gilmore. And Hidden Valley to shoot some free throws. First one no good by Morgan Tiffin. Second one also no good. Vikings got away with one there. Rebound Mazama. McGurr to Holbrook. Low post to Gilmore. Now back out to McGurr. Inside now to Lindau. Drives inside with the right hand from the left side. Puts it up, no good. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Mazama. 1:35 into the quarter, and neither team has put a point on the board here in this third quarter so far. Slow start once again. Ball stolen at midcourt by McGurr. She'll get it to Bailey. She'll pop a three. That's not even close. Air ball, and the rebound brought down by Hidden Valley, and a great behind-the-back dribble by Ramos. She'll swing it over to Bentz. Left-hand side on the wing. Bounce it back up top. Good ball movement for the Mustangs. Now a baseline jumper. Put up and in. Make it 25-22. Vikings lead cut down to 3. Led by 5 at halftime. First basket for either team in the second half. Here's Gilmore tied up in the free throw circle. Held ball, Hidden Valley. 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the quarter. Mazama has still not scored in quarter number 3. 25-22. Vikings set up and half-court trap pressure. Bentz will get it across the midcourt line, though. And here's another shot. Wide open, put up. Is that a 3 ball or a 2? It was a 2, 25-24.
Great shot.
That was by Tiffin. And it's a 1-point ball game. Crossing over is McGurr. She drives all the way inside, lays it up, and it just rolls in and out, no good. Rebound put back up, no good. Third opportunity, no good. Chelsea Gilmore comes down with a rebound. She's tied up. And I think we're going to have a foul on Hidden Valley with 5:06 left. Not a shooting foul, but Mazama will inbound the ball. It'll be the third personal foul on Hannah Ramos. Bailey inbounds. Ball's tapped, but Holbrook comes up with it. And will swing it back out to McGurr. Addie will walk it between the rings and reload the Mazama offense. Works the left side of the floor now. Utilizes a screen to the right wing. Continues her right-hand dribble. Now feeds it back inside to Gilmore, and she can't get the ball to go. Rebound put back up again by Mazama, no good. Ball is still tied up inside the paint.
They're getting a second shot. They're getting some rebounds, but they can't get that ball to the hoop.
Third foul on Gilmore, a little too aggressive trying to get that rebound. Estes comes in and Gilmore will come out. So Vikings losing a little bit of size as Hidden Valley brings it into the front court. Driving coast to coast, the right hand, left hand floater is up, no good. And the rebound brought down by Mazama. It'll be a foul called on Morgan Tiffin trying to steal. That's her third. Baseball pass down the floor to Bailey. She'll float one in from 7. The Vikings do get on the board here in the second half.
Great shot.
27-24, nearly halfway through the third quarter, though, before they can get a field goal for Mazama. Ramos feeds it inside. That's Bentz. 27-26. An easy 2 for Hidden Valley. Here's McGurr. Free throw line. Loses her dribble. Going to chase it back down. Floats the ball over to Holbrook. She'll be bumped on the left baseline on the dribble drive. That's her 4th personal foul, by the way. Bentz picking up her 4th. That's a big one. She's going to have to come out. I believe Kelly came in. Jasmine Kelly came in for her. This is McGurr. Drives inside. Right-hand floater's good. Addie McGurr. 29-26 Mazama. Tiffin in the front court. Leave it out there for Yonker. Inside the paint. Dribble drive. Put up. No good. And the rebound brought down by Mazama with numbers. 3-on-2 the other way. They had numbers for a moment. Just like that, though, they throw the ball away, and Hidden Valley comes up with a steal. Some sloppy passing for the Vikings. Morgan Tiffin across the midcourt line. She'll bring it out front to Ashley Yonker. That ball is now stolen by the Vikings. They'll try to push it down the other way, but a foul going to be called on Hidden Valley. As Holbrook, it's Maida Lee who came in. Now she's quickly back out. Maida got some few precious minutes in there, and then she's right back out. The inbound to Bailey. She's bumped, but there's no call. Dribbles into the front court, floats it inside, and there's a foul reaching in. That's Estes, who was fouled on the play. I'm not sure she was in the act of shooting, though. Or is that Maida Lee? Thought Lee just came off the floor. We'll have to wait and see. Jump shot baseline good for Mazama.
Nice shot.
And that was Annika Lindau to make it 31-26. Mazama back by 5. Hidden Valley, who has been sloppy all night long, but keeps the ball in the front court. And a reload. This is Jasmine Kelly with it with a left-hand dribble. She'll swing the ball right-hand side with 2:18 left, third period. Ball comes loose. Mazama had it. Do they have it? No, they don't. Hidden Valley comes right back with it after the ball was tapped to the other side of the floor. Great hustle play by Marin Holbrook for Mazama.
They're playing very aggressive, very tight.
Yeah, very physical game between these two teams. You'd think this is a wrestling match of some sort.
Yeah, they're not going to let Hidden Valley get a shot here in this second half easily. They're going to have to work at it.
31-26 with inside 2 minutes to play. Here's the dribble drive. This is put up and missed on the right-hand shot from Morgan Tiffin, and the rebound brought down by Mazama's Annika Lindau. She'll get the ball to McGurr, get it back. Across the midcourt line to Bailey. Was open for a second, didn't take it. Lindau says she'll shoot the jumper from the free throw line. That is no good. Tied up underneath by Holbrook. And I think she was hacked in the act with 94 seconds left in the third quarter. I don't know if it's in the act of shooting, but it was a foul. It will be the second personal foul on Delaney Pierce. Non-shooter, Mazama's going to inbound. Get the ball inside the paint, and immediately we've got a foul. Liz Estes will go to the free throw line for Mazama on the inbound play. 5'4" senior. No, she won't. They're not going to let her shoot. She walked to the free throw line determined that she was going to get those free throws. Thought she was in the act. I did too. This is Lindau. Get it left-hand side to Bailey. Bring it back to Addie McGurr. Thought about the three. She is going to take the three. It's high in the air. And it's good.
Great shot.
She had to pull the trigger a little bit, but she did it. 34-26. Mazama's biggest lead is 8. With 1:04 left. In the third quarter, ball knocked away by Mazama on the inbound at midcourt. So that's where Hidden Valley will inbound the ball. Morgan Tiffin will hand it to Jasmine Kelly as they run the weave out front with 53 seconds left. Going to try to get something going here. This is Brahmas. Now a long three from Kelly is no good. Mazama comes down with a rebound, 42 seconds left in the quarter. Addie McGurr with an 8-point lead into the front 44 feet. To Lindau. Inside now to Estes. Back outside. Shot put up. Bailey, no good. Rebound put back up. Utley, no good. Rebound Vikings. Again, this is Bailey. 10-foot jumper right wing. That one is no good. And Hidden Valley with the ball with 17 seconds left. Pushes it down and throws it away. giving the Vikings a good opportunity to work for one shot here in the third period. Leading by 8, 34-26. Neither coach doing much in the way of timeouts in this game. This is Maren Hellbrook. She's fouled out in the front court with 7.7 seconds left. That'll be team foul number 7 on Hidden Valley, and the third personal foul on Lepar.
Finally getting to go to the line.
Addie McGurr, pretty good free throw shooter, just buried a 3 from way outside. First free throw on the way is no good. She won't get a second one. I've got to stop saying that before they shoot them. I jinx them, don't I? 2 seconds, 1 second. Here's a shot at the buzzer. It's partially blocked for Hidden Valley. We'll go to the fourth. Mazama leading by 8. 34-26. Mazama. We're back after this 1-minute break for the fourth quarter.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
We go to the fourth quarter. It's Mazama by 8, 34-26. Vikings will inbound the ball at midcourt to start the fourth and final quarter. Annika Lindau. Get it to McGurr into the free throw circle. Now to Ella Bailey. Ella turns around, takes a shot from there. Nobody there to rebound, and the shot is short, no good. Hidden Valley quickly down the other end. Turnaround shot put up and missed, but a foul. As Deanna Dice, I believe, will go to the free throw line. Third foul on Annika Lindau for Mazama. First one is no good. Score remains 34-26 Vikings. Second one also no good. Vikings had the rebound, but they lost it out of bounds, so Hidden Valley given a gift there. And they'll inbound the ball. They do so. Here's a shot put up inside the paint, no good by Bentz. She's back into the game, playing with 4 fouls, knocked away out of bounds after the miss. And the Vikings will get the basketball back with 7:26 left. Trying to improve their league record to 6-2 and solidify the number 2 position in the Skyline Conference. Every conference team is guaranteed at least one game on the play-in round. Mazama should, if they win tonight, should host a playoff game next week. This is Lindau, swing it behind her. Dribble drive by Utley, put up no good. Knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by the Vikings. Once again, if you're going to watch the boys game on TableRockSports.net, you'll want to go back to the Table Rock Sports portal and relaunch your browser. Here's a steal by Bailey in midcourt. Drives, lays it up and in. And the Vikings enjoy their first double-digit lead of the evening at 10. 36-26. This is Bentz. has the ball tapped away. Vikings come up with a steal. That's Annika Lindau. Out front is McGurr. Give and go. Drive, put it up and in. Addie McGurr on the give and go. The old pick and roll.
Well executed. Vikings in control.
38-26. And the Mustangs take a timeout with 6 minutes left in this ball game. It's a full 60. We'll take one as well. Vikings lead by 12. We'll come back after this 1 minute break.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
6 minutes left in the game. Mazama by 12. Hidden Valley with the ball. The inbound comes to Morgan Tiffin. Coming from behind her is Lepar as they run the weave offense. Mustangs trailing by 12. Pass inside to Bentz. Kick it back out. Get it to Tiffin again. Tiffin to Ramos. Running that weave offense still. Mazama's packed up in the zone. Bentz throws up a wild left-hand shot. Nearly goes, but she's fouled in the act of shooting with 5.5 left. Team foul number 4, third personal foul for Mazama's Ella Bailey. Gia Bentz, a senior. First free throw good. One of their best athletes. She is playing with 4 fouls on her own, though. It's 38-27. Mazama by 11. Second free throw is as good as the first. And it's now 38-28. Vikings by 10. McGurr with the ball up top. Swing it to Bailey on the wing left. Ella, dribble driving the baseline, goes up with a right-hand floater, 6-footer, no good. Rebound Bentz, Hidden Valley. Stop and pop three-point field goal is short of its mark, no good. Chelsea Gilmore back into the game with a rebound, but they pick her pocket coming down the floor. Knocked away and out of bounds by Hidden Valley with 5:05 left in the contest. Randy Adams and Brian Casey. Brian doing a great job on the camera side tonight as well as color. Vikings are going to inbound the ball at midcourt right next to the scorer's table. They'll inbound to Lindau. Get it back to Bailey. Now right side to Addie McGurr. 1 3-pointer here in the second half for Addie. Scoots one into Anakin Lindau. No good off the glass and the rim. Rebound, Hidden Valley, and an offensive charge. No doubt about it, and that's going to do it for Bentz. She's done. That's personal foul number 5. And it wasn't even close. That will take her out of the game with 4:51 left. And we do have an injury with that play. So Justin Davidson tending to the injured player. You hate to see that. Vikings are already banged up. And the spark plug, Addie McGurr, takes one for the team there.
Yeah.
She's going to
really got hit hard in that.
Well, and she did
foul.
plant herself. That was a great opportunity to take a charge.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to go over and make sure she isn't seeing double with the Mazama trainer to the right-hand side. Going to take her over to the water cooler and have a conversation with her. This is Lindau, drives inside, lays it up and in. And it is 40-28. Mazama with their biggest lead of the evening at 12. Tiffin with the ball up top. This is Jasmine Kelly with it. Hand it now to Yonker. Now rotate the ball with that Santa Clara weave, if you will. That's where it originated anyway, the University of Santa Clara years ago. Yeah, Addie's still over on the sideline near the water cooler over there. She's going to take another opportunity to take a nice glass of water and clear her head a little bit. You know, Bentz is about 5'10", and Addie's 5'2". And Addie really leveled on that play. Halfway through the fourth quarter, Mazama with the steal and a 12-point lead. They've got the ball. Ella Bailey across the midcourt line. Ball knocked out of her hands and out of bounds. Mazama to re-inbound the ball to Ella Bailey. Also a senior, playing in her last regular season game here at Mazama. Continues to dribble out in the front court. And why not? You're up by 12. Kelly's out on her, and maybe too aggressively. No, they call 5 seconds. Kelly this time creates a turnover. Good defense from Jasmine Kelly for Hidden Valley. 3:47 left in the game, a 40-28 advantage for Mazama, but Hidden Valley with the ball. Two players run into each other. No harm, no foul there because they were on the same team. As Lepar has the ball come out of her hands into the right-hand corner and out of bounds. So the Vikings will bring it up court with 3.5 minutes left, leading by 12. This is Gilmore inside the paint. Nice spin move. Puts it up, just did not make the shot. Got her own rebound up and in.
Nice.
Chelsea Gilmore for 2, and it's Mazama 42. Hidden Valley 28, their biggest lead at 14. There's Gilmore coming up with a possible steal at midcourt. Big smile on her face after the play. Good hustle play from Chelsea. I think she's going to be whistled. Oh, it's going to be Ella Bailey called for the foul, her fourth, with 3:09 left. Oh, Gilmore, that's not on Bailey. That's a foul on Hidden Valley. Excuse me. That's Lepar on the foul, her fourth.
Well, that makes more sense.
Yeah, because Chelsea's at the free throw line.
Yeah, she got hammered.
3:09 left in the game. Mazama leading at 42-28. Gilmore's first free throw is no good. Boy, and it's very unusual for her to not even draw a rim. In frustration, you can see her put her hands on her head, shaking it as if to say, I can't believe I just did that. Down the floor, Gilmore taps it away, and Hidden Valley comes back with it, though, on their end of the floor. They're going to shoot a long 2. That one's from Tiffin, no good. Rebound, Mazama. Inside 3 minutes to play now with Ella Bailey down the floor with a left-hand dribble drive. Stop and pop jumper, rolls in and out, no good. Tipped back up and in. And that's Aaron Holbrook with the putback. Biggest lead of the night now, Brian. 16 for Mazama. Trying to pull away now with 2.5 left. Over and back on Hidden Valley. Mazama's defense creating that one. I doubt we see Addie McGurr back into the game. She's still standing over there by the cooler. The big Gatorade cooler over there by the locker room entrance. Up by 16, I doubt we see her the rest of the night. Steal by Hidden Valley. Down the floor is Ramos to Tiffin, and there's a reach-in foul on the dribble drive going down the other way with 2:16 left. Hidden Valley led 13-5 at one point in this game. Since then, Mazama has outscored Hidden Valley significantly in the last portion of the ball game. First free throw, no good. 44-28. I was going to do the math, but I'm too lazy. I don't want to do the math. One more on the way, good. 44-29. Sacred Heart math. You know how that goes. 2 minutes plus left in the game. The Vikings by 15. That much I do know. Ella Bailey out in the front court. Drives all the way inside. Finds a wide open Annika Lindau. And she puts it up for an easy bucket.
Yeah, great pass from Ella.
46-29 now. Vikings with yet another steal. And here is Bailey with the ball with 1:40 left. High post pass to Gilmore. She'll penetrate, stop, pop, shot, no good. Rebound Kelly, Hidden Valley. 90 seconds left. Mazama's going to go to 6-2 and 10-10 to set up their play-in game. And in 1 week from tonight, where and who, we don't know yet. But it's 1 week from tonight for the Mazama Viking girls. Likely at 6 p.m. somewhere. Ball is tied up by Gilmore in the corner with 1:15 left in a 17-point game. We've got a timeout on the floor. It's a 30. So we're going to keep it right here. And remind you that it is senior night, so on the video side, what we'll do between games is we'll reload, relaunch, and get as much of the senior honors as we can before the radio broadcast. Then during that 5-minute period where we warm up for the boys' game, we'll commence the radio broadcast. Actually, this is a 60, but we'll keep it right here anyway because we're already halfway through there. 46-29, Mazama. They'll go to 10-10, 6-2 in league play. Henley and Klamath Union playing tonight. Henley coming into tonight's girls' game with a 6-0 record. They would have to lose not just tonight, but their regular season finale to remain tied with Mazama for first place. That probably won't happen. I think the Vikings are a solid number 2 as Hidden Valley misses. Losing that game at KU is big. 54-53 on Wednesday. Vikings had the ball inside, had it stolen. Now new players into the game for both teams. As we're down to 43 seconds. This is Kelly. She'll shoot. In and out, no good from 3. Hidden Valley with a rebound. Down to 37.7 seconds left. Kelly with a right-hand bounce pass. Into the corner now with 26 seconds left. Baseline. Inside the paint. Shot partially blocked. Kelly for 3. Back iron and off. No good. Hidden Valley with the rebound up. No good again. And the ball is loose on the floor. And there's a reach-around foul with 13.4 seconds left and already 19 fouls on Hidden Valley. So that will be team foul number 10. That one on Ashley Yonker, the senior. So the Vikings will get some more free throw opportunities here, and I think Maren Holbrook is at the free throw line for Mazama. No, it's Maida Lee, I'm sorry. First one is no good. One more for the sophomore. One of 2 sophomores on the roster. Second one is also no good. And we're down to 12 seconds left. Hidden Valley with the ball. A long 3 from Kelly. That's short off the mark. Actually long off the mark. No good. Mazama with the rebound. And this one is in the books. 46-29. Mazama wins it by 17. A solid second half for the Vikings. We'll wrap up our coverage of this game right after this 1-minute timeout.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Hit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
Well, the girls' game is in the books. Mazama 46, Hidden Valley 29. The Vikings improved to 10-10 in overall play and finished the Skyline Conference at 6-2. Brian, pretty good first game. We're going to relaunch, reload, and get ready for game number 2.
And you won't want to miss it.
That's going to be the last regular season game for the Mazama boys.
Yeah.
And again, if you're watching the game on the video stream, you'll want to relaunch your browser. That way the people that missed part of the girls' game can watch the girls' game at their leisure instead of have to wait until the second game is over to do so.
You'll want to get to TableRockSports.net.
That's right. TableRockSports.net is where you want to go for the video stream. Keep it right here on CBS Sports Radio, though, on the radio side. Final score 46-29 Mazama. We'll see you in a few minutes.